this way forever. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. For real. Never meant to make your daughter cry.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is Joshua FSPX, and I am back again with a brand new video today for all of you guys. And in today's video, I'm taking a bit of a different approach because I thought, you know, obviously World War 2 is coming up around the corner, and everybody's covering multiplayer. And a big aspect of the games being Call of Duty that most people don't even think about until the game comes out is campaign. And a lot of people play the games for campaign. You can probably tell this video is about, once again, campaign, because the title of the video above you. But I thought I'd go over some of the information that they've so far released about campaign. Fucking hell, it's 4 times in a row. And just sort of like, you know, go into a bit more depth about it, because of all the hype is around multiplayer. So I thought, why not take a different approach, go with a topic that's also quite popular, and something that can make or break a game in some respects. I mean, I personally hated Ghost multiplayer, but would argue it has one of the best campaigns around. In the background for you, I've got some Black Ops 2 game. It's not even Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 gameplay, and in this just some uplink. I was playing with a friend, and I've done alright actually. I sort of sweat the first round, second round, I do make a bit of a cock up at the end though, because I basically tried waiting out for another round and should have scored, and maybe I eat my arse for it. Ugh! Massive pigeon just flew by me. What the fuck? Anyway though, cracking on with today's video. I thought we'd start off with some of the crucial information, start the basics. So obviously the game is set in World War 2, which but the game's actually set in the base of 1944 to 1945, which is obviously during the World War 2 period. If you didn't know, that's the 1939 to 1945 time, and it is set for the later end of the war rather than the start of the war. There's a few missions that have been confirmed so far. Well, not confirmed, nothing's dead on confirmed, but very likely. And they're from various different sources. The missions so far that we know of are the D-Day invasion of Normandy. Well, that was so obvious. It's such a big thing in World War 2, but that is definitely something that's going to be in the game. The Battle of the Bulge. What's that? I don't know either. I know, I probably should know, and my history's terrible. 2 seconds. The Battle of Bulge was a major German attack near the end of World War II in Belgium, France and Luxembourg. This was a secret attack, and Germans moved the Allies and equipment in the dark, and this was the battle that resulted in the most American casualties, with 89,000 casualties and 19,000 killed. Thanks Google. Lastly, there is a shootout on the Rock of Gibraltar. Really don't mean that much to me, probably another big thing in World War II I should know about, but unfortunately for some reason I don't. I will study up more on World War II, and I did do a lot of research for this video, to be fair, in my defence. In this game, you'll primarily play as an inexperienced young soldier called Private Ronald Red Daniels. Bloody hell, say that 8 times. Fuck me. But yeah, Ronald Red Daniels, RRD for short. Hit him up on the block, he's got some good stuff, boys and girls. However, there is a mission in which you play as a woman with actual tits, fighting as part of the French resistance, and her name is Rousseau, R-O-U-S-S-E-A-U, Rousseau. I'm just going to go with that. It's probably like Rousseau, but that's what I'm going to go with. And lastly, there is reportedly another character in the game who is playable, I believe, and he's called Zussman. Sounds like a right drug dealer, honestly. I'd be surprised if you don't buy drugs with him in this game. But yeah, he is about, so need anything, ask Zussman. In the game, on the campaign, I believe, and I don't know if this is going to work the same in multiplayer as well, but in the campaign, there is an 11-man squad involved, and several of them can help you in various different ways. An example would be if you're running low on the old ammunition, there is an ammo guy who can throw more firepower your way, and a similar role will be played with field medics and health packs and health regeneration. So, obviously, health regeneration is going, so you're going to have to, you know, I mean, if you get shot, you're going to have to go down to the local shop, pick up some paracetamol, swallow them, and carry on like a trooper. No more of this, you know, just getting better. You actually have to find some way of getting better now. You don't just sit there and wait till you're alright again. So, bit of a pain in the arse. Don't know how it's going to pan out on multiplayer, if I'm going to like that or not. I mean, obviously, it is fresh off of Battlefield 1's arseholes. I mean, that couldn't have been taken anymore. But then again, it is just a genuine game mechanics. You can't really slate them for that. But, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm a bit of a sit back and camper anyway, so whether it'll affect me or not, I don't know. But, I mean, when I'm running and gunning, I think running and gunning will be eliminated as a result of this, so I think the game might be a bit more slow paced even. moving on anyway, because I just went on another fucking tangent. The infantry you play as has 2 nicknames so far, and these are only rumours, but they are the Bloody First. I don't know what that means. The Bloody First, maybe like an ode to losing your virginity for females. That was disgusting. And ironically, what a bloke pulls out of a bloody female would be the Big Red One is the other nickname. God, I'm getting really disgusted at the moment, am I? Sorry. Oh, I just had tomatoes for dinner as well. Oh, not good. Next is a different question, but still a popular one, and that is how long is the campaign? And shit on my chest and call me Brittany, I put a lot of research into this one. So, I've had a look over all of the CODs, okay, and how many missions there are. So, this might not be 100% accurate, but this information wasn't actually as easy to find as I thought it was, just off of Google anyway. Looking at COD 4, you've got 18 missions. COD 5, World at War, you've got 15 missions. COD 6, Modern Warfare 2, you've got 18 missions. COD 7, Black Ops 1, 15 missions. Modern Warfare 3, 16 missions. Black Ops 2, 11 missions. Ghosts, 18 missions. Advanced Warfare, 15 missions. Black Ops 3, 11 missions. And Infinite Shipfare, living up to its name with only 7 missions. Told you, play it, you're a twat. While nothing has been confirmed, looking over previous Call of Duties, the longest was obviously 18 missions in Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2 and Ghost respectfully, and the shortest being Infinite Shipfare with a measly 7 missions. Lol, I still paid £80 for it, didn't I? However, Advanced Warfare, their last game, did actually have 15, and obviously that was their last game they developed, so, you know, it's obviously the one that would be most likely to go off, not just the law of averages. Taking all this into consideration, I personally would take a guess at another 15 mission long campaign, as there's lots to cover in World War II, in the respect of all the different time periods and whatnot. But what do you guys think? Obviously, let me know down below in the comments about that, and obviously I hope this video has been informative enough to help you in your decision of what you're going to do for World War II, if you're going to jump on the campaign straight away or bust out multiplayer. I probably will still bust out multiplayer, and I don't normally play campaigns anymore, but I actually am looking forward to this campaign. I think it's going to be, you know, good. Obviously it's a very big time in history. World War II is obviously probably one of the most iconic wars ever. Obviously there's only been 2 world wars, hopefully there won't be a third, touch wood, but World War II was definitely a big one. Here is where I could have thrown the ball, but I got greedy and I came back to bite me on the arse. Anyway though, apart from that, I'm pretty much done with today's video, going over the campaign things. I've gone over a lot. I looked on loads of different sites and sort of this is what I gathered. There are a few other little bits, but they sort of seem a bit, you know, not great. This video took me absolutely ages to string together, so any sort of support from you would be absolutely great. If you enjoyed, as ever, leave a like. Comment down below what you think about World War II and the campaign, and campaign in general. Also, I've been meaning to mention this for ages. I've been doing this in my videos for so long. In the descriptions, there's a question. Answer it for me. And lastly, if you enjoyed, subscribe for me. Stick around for more content. You know, things are only going to get better with World War II coming up. This video here is coming to an end. Don't know if you just saw, but their team scored, and I should have scored mine, and I fucked it up for my team. And I'm sorry for it. Anyway, though, I've been Joshua FSPX. Have a great day. See ya.